Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Leonard gonna throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're gonna get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's gonna work out for them.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball, but obviously the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Love to throw it on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
On play action, Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Kirby Joseph, the hard-hitting safety, taking a beeline to the backfield to record the sack. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Red 52 blue, smash, red.
Here's Love. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. and out at the 1. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is an even 80-yard play.
First and goal, Detroit.
That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Mega. Come on, set, green jack. 10 black. Hey, red. Set, huh?
On first down, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Black, black, 95. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down, Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Ready up.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here's Seal, black. Red, 38.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. First and 10, it is Leonard. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 53 yards. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brings up second and 12 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here's second down and 3. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. To the air on second down. Here's Leonard. To the outside. That's St. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. Now, on second and long. They'll run here. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. There's not a lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's third down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Williams in motion. To throw is Leonard. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Here's first down.
Let's go. Blue, steal, check, steal. 43 round. Ultra, go ultra. Steel, black. Fury, yellow. Yellow, zoom. Ready.
To throw is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Ready.
So here comes third and 5.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make